All right, we're going to take a quick trip around the job where we've logged on this new one and see where, how it's going. You can look down in these trees right here and you see the dead tops through these trees. Quite a few of them that are brown there is spinning the drone around. It's not too bad, but they are starting to kind of die now. So that's one of the reasons why this is being cut. But this spot right here, we moved on it, or this area right here, Derek started on it like Tuesday, I think, Wednesday. This right here, what I'm looking at right now, is what we cut when we first moved on the job. We're going to fly over the entire thing here in just a little bit. So right after all this drone footage is done, you'll be able to see there's a clip with me and Anna Kate that's pretty funny. It's really good stuff and all. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to talk about Jay just a little bit too and kind of give an update on that. You see these trees that are standing right there, right in front of those stacks of trees right there? We left them for shade where Chad stages those trees. Sometimes when he's bringing them in, he gets way ahead of Kevin. That way, if he has to set, he's got a little bit of shade to set in. The day that I filmed this video, I didn't realize it, but I got in my truck and drove toward town. I just happened to glance over there at the thermometer, and it was like it was about 4:30 or so in the afternoon. It was showing 99 degrees, and I thought the truck was wrong, so I opened my phone real quick and checked it, and sure enough, it was showing 99 degrees when I checked the weather app, and it's been tough here. That's a gas line right there. That's what that strip down through there, that's a gas line right there. But it has been tough here, just a scorching kind of heat. So we're flying kind of southeast right here, and just flying over the cut. So Derek cut this right here in basically 3 days time period, what you're looking at. And we're rolling on along. This is the same week that we got 127 loads in 5 days, and it takes an incredible amount of wood to make that. Somebody said in the comments during the night last night that when we're fixing to fly back to where we cut early when we first moved on the job, but somebody said in the comments during the night last night that the economy must be really good for us to be moving that much wood. No, the economy's not that good. We're moving that much wood because we're on a time constraint on this job right here, and it's one of these jobs that we can run on. The ground is very, very mild. There's really not any kind of bad hills on it at all. No truck issues trying to get trucks out of the hills or nothing like that. And so when we get on ground like this right here, timber like this, the sky's the limit as to what we can run. I mean, you can take the processor, that's one tree cutter cutting, one skidder skidding, one processor processing it and topping it, and one loader loading it. 4 men in the woods is all it is. And we can, when we're in this kind of wood like this, we can just run. And people say all the time, they watch the videos, they'll say, man, that processor ain't that fast, or loader and a pull-through delimber will do better than what that thing will, won't it? Well, I tell people that it's basically the difference between going to a 10-acre field with a batwing bush hog as compared to a 20-inch wide push mower. That's how much difference it is between a processor and a pull-through loader and delimbering a loader. I think a lot of times people don't realize how efficient that machine is and in the way that we do things, because you just don't see this kind of equipment running that much in the Southeast because it's so expensive. I mean, you're looking at around $700,000 for a processor, and but man, they're crazy efficient and will run a long time. Now right here, I'm trying to figure out where the drone is. I can see it on the map, but I can't see it in the air yet. I'm searching. I got those trees that are standing right there, and that's my point that I'm going by. So I know where I'm at right there. And just in a minute, I finally get the drone where I can see it, because I'm up in the woods over here where I'm filming now. I finally see it right here. and now I'm fixing to come down and fly it back back to me. So hope y'all have a good Sunday today, and just enjoy the rest of this video, because this stuff with me and Anna Kate coming up is some really good stuff there, and all that. So I'll be back at the end of this video to talk about Jay. So we'll see y'all in a little bit. There you go. Santa Kate's got a low tire on her car. I'll make her do this. Yeah. Check it and see what's in it. Yeah, it's not bad, though. Always get square with it when you push it on there.
Yeah, you want to check that off?
No, it's just gonna be this one.
Okay.
Always, the reason why, listen to me, the reason why I always get square on that thing before you push it on there, because you can snap those valve stems off real quick, and when you snap that valve stem off, that rim's gonna hit the ground just like that, and then you're gonna be like, Daddy, I messed up my tire.
Oh, Daddy, buy me another car.
No, Daddy's not gonna buy you another car.
Why not?
Like, Anna Kate, use some of your money from your job. And, yeah. So after the bicycle tire exploding episode with Anna Kate and Hunter last year, I taught Anna Kate how to air up tires and not explode them, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Except it wasn't me.
You were involved though, right?
Yeah.
Put a little tad over 35. We got something going on with this tire, people. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm going to have to. Well, you actually look like a tire guy doing it that time, Anna Kate. Yeah. I'm going to pull that tire off, and I'm going to completely submerge that son of a gun in a tank of water. I don't know if the rim has got a crack in it or what, but it's got a very slow leak, and there ain't nothing in the tire. We done been down that road several times. Now it's one of those phantom air leaks.
Yeah.
Put the push it back in there. Don't walk around. There you go. Go put it up. Even though I leave stuff out and leave it laying around, does not give you the right to leave my stuff out. Okay? Because I know where my stuff is when I leave it laying around. And if you leave my stuff laying around, I can't find it. And then when I can't find something that's, yeah, please. When I can't find something that you have left laying out, Daddy don't get too happy.
No, I always put that up.
Yeah, that's what you need to do. See my rake there on the.
Yeah.
That's if I'm digging your grave and I want to be really abusive. I can just paw it out. You know, if I'm digging in the roots or trees or something, I need a good place to bury you somewhere. You know, or Hunter.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm gonna need a big grave.
Yeah, I can tear something up. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, good deal. All right.
All
right. So y'all going out tonight or what?
Yeah, the football game.
Football game. New Hope.
Victory.
Okay. Look, don't go selling down a hill over at Victory. I put a good swell in that road going down a hill where it was washing so bad.
Yeah.
Don't hit that thing. Don't go down that hill doing 30 and hit that thing and bottom your car.
Like where the football field is?
Yes, I fixed that for them here a few weeks ago.
Okay. No, we probably won't even get to go down there. The parking will be so bad.
Okay. Well, just remember there's a swell there now that I cut.
Yeah.
Through there
else will probably hit
with my Mini. That's fine. I'm not worried about somebody else. We don't want that somebody to hit it, okay? All right. Well, I'm fixing to come to the house and wash my nasty tail.
All right.
What?
I'm putting in the front.
Huh?
I'm putting it in the front.
That makes about a whole heck of a lot of sense. Okay. Anna Kate, you're proving everybody that you're blind now, okay?
I'm putting it up front.
Okay. All right. Later, Tater. All right. I was going to go see Jay this morning and get up early and drive over there. And it's only about, it's a little less than 2 hours. I was going to try to be over there about 9 this morning in Birmingham. And even though Jay is sedated and he don't even know he's in the world or anything right now, but Janice texted me last night about 10 o'clock, and Jay has actually got pneumonia in both lungs, and that was a big concern and worry that had the possibility to happen and everything. And she said that I could tell she's just heartbroken right now, you know, just in her text, and so she asked me to just hold off on coming, you know, and everything. That the doctors really didn't want anybody in there, you know, visiting and all that stuff like that. So, you know, that's very understandable and all. But man, it's crazy to think that somebody who can fix anything. And I mean, we've thrown some mind-boggling problems toward Jay's way before in the past and everything, and just come through. The man can figure out anything on a machine. It's just crazy. So to see and know that he's in that kind of shape like that, to where, you know, it just blows my mind. You know what I mean? And y'all just keep remembering him, and you know, he just needs to make a turn, man. Because I had major surgery in 2013, and it's tough to come back from that stuff, man. From being laid up and all that stuff like that, and but you know, hopefully he'll make a turn and come on. So I know there's people who's not up in the know on what's going on, but Jay's our main mechanic, and he don't work for us. He works for another company, this independent company, and he got crushed by a skid steer on Tuesday, September the 10th, and he's actually lucky to even be alive or anything. So that's what went down with him, and it's not important how it happened or nothing like that, but that's how he got hurt. So appreciate all y'all watching. You can check out the Rotobeck video today. It's very good. It was filmed in Arkansas, more of a southeastern type logging setting, like what you see around here with us and everything like that. And so it's good stuff in that video. And y'all have a good Sunday, and be good. Anna Kate, my girls, I love being around them, love working with them, love teaching them stuff and things like that. And I try to teach it in a manner to where it's fun, to where we're kind of cutting up a little bit, but they're also learning something. I think if you can make things fun for kids, you can teach them a lot. If you're out there just hammering them, you know, and everything, just hammering the heck out of them, you're kind of pushing them away, and it's not sinking in like it should. But if you patience, the heart of a teacher, you've got to have patience, you know, and when you have a little bit of patience and you spend the time, you can really turn a kid into something. And Anna Kate's not a kid anymore. She's a young lady. She's 20 years old, freshman in college this year, and has already got a good little job, and very proud of her and the stuff that she can do, and just very happy. So we'll catch y'all later, as I always say it in my videos. Later, taters.